Hi there. Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks that I use when I'm playing the game 2048. And 2048 is an app that you download to your phone or your tablet. And the object of the game is to get 2048 in one of the 16 cells on your game board. And you do that by either, you're allowed to swipe down or swipe right or swipe left or swipe up. And every time you swipe, if you've got two numbers the same in adjacent cells, either horizontally or vertically, then those two cells combine, so the 2 and the 2 suddenly become a 4. That cell's empty and that becomes a 4. And then every time you swipe, the game puts a random 2 or a 4 in one of the empty cells. And so it's my recommendation that you swipe down, you swipe right, and you swipe left, but you never swipe up. And you never swipe up because that sort of feeds into the next tip, because what you're trying to do is to have your largest number in the bottom right hand cell. And if you swipe up then you're putting all your big numbers up the top of the board, and then the game will probably drop a random 2 or a 4 down the bottom, and you'll end up in a bit of a mess there with the game. You'll crash out. Well, you could crash out relatively quickly, but the idea is to never swipe up, just swipe down, right and left, and aim to have your largest number in that bottom right hand cell. And then also, apart from having your largest number in the bottom right hand cell, also aim to have the numbers in ascending order in that bottom row. So you can see there 2 to 16 to 32 and 256, and that allows you to combine that 2 to eventually become 16. And then once that becomes 16, those two combine to become 32, and 32 and 32 become 64. And there you can see there that you're sort of building up all the time your large numbers, largest in the bottom right and second largest in the bottom second right, third right, and building them up in ascending order. And in this case, if your only option here is to swipe left, so you can't swipe down or you can't swipe right because nothing will happen. If you swipe left, then straight away swipe right, because and that'll hopefully put those bottom rows back into that bottom cell. And if for instance then the game you swipe left and the game drops a 2 or a 4 in that bottom right hand cell, then press the undo button and try again, and keep trying again until the game puts a random 2 or a 4 in another cell other than that bottom right hand cell. And okay, so if you do have to, in this case you're stuck there and the only option is to swipe up, so you can't swipe down, it doesn't happen, nothing happens. Swipe right, nothing happens. Swipe left, nothing happens. Then you've only got to swipe up, so then if you swipe up, then swipe down straight away. And if you do swipe up and you get a 2 or a 4 in that bottom right hand cell, or anywhere along there in particular, then press the undo button straight away and try again. And it might take a few goes to, if every time you swipe up, if it keeps dropping numbers in those bottom cells, just keep hitting the undo button until you get it to throw a 2 or a 4 up the top, or maybe over in that bottom left hand side. And that, as soon as you swipe down, then you'll maintain that 32, 128, 256 that you had originally in that bottom section. And don't think of the undo button as cheating. I always think of the undo button as your friend. It's not cheating, it's one of the strategies that you use to help you win at 2048. And since I've been using the undo button when I've discovered it playing this game, nearly every time I always get to 2048 by playing the game when I use the undo button, and also use all my other tips and tricks that I'm showing you today. So the next tip is to always keep that, try to keep the second bottom row then also full of numbers in ascending order, but ascending going to the left, because what you're trying to do there is, what can happen is suddenly you'll get an 8 in that cell or that cell, and then you combine the 8 together to get 16, 16 together to get 32, 32 to get 64, and the two 64s come together to give you 128. The 128 comes together to give you 256, 256 and 256 gives you 512, and then 512 and 512 come together to give you 1024, and suddenly with a few moves, you've suddenly, suddenly you've got 1024 in that bottom right-hand cell, and and then you're close on the way to getting 2048, and you can see there you've done that because you've got the bottom row in ascending order heading to the right, and you've got the second bottom row in ascending order going to the left. Now, another thing to be aware of is watch out for orphan or blocking numbers. And sometimes you're playing, suddenly there's a number there and you think, where that came from? You've got no idea. But so you can see there, if you've suddenly got 2 in that cell there, then it's really difficult to get, you'll have trouble getting 512 next to that cell because you've got a number blocking it. So what you've got to do there is to try and keep working. So your aim then at that point is to keep working on that to make the 2 and the 2 into a 4, 4 and 4 into 8, and eventually get that up to 128, and then you combine it. And you'll do that by obviously working on the top rows and try and sort of moving that row out of the way, so you leave that cell blank and hopefully get a 2 there, and then you can start combining the 2 and the 2 to make it 4, and then hopefully get a 4 there eventually, and your 4 and 4 become 8, and eventually you'll start start combining them and get up to the 128 then, so you can continue on and get what would that be, 256 in that cell, so or 128 and then 256 in that cell. So when you see that, often when I see that those orphan or blocking numbers, if I'm unable to access and work on that orphan or blocking number, then that's often the end of the game. Then you can crash out if you end up with that orphan or blocking number in that cell. Another option, if you can't get rid of that orphan or blocking number, is to perhaps try and building up your largest number in the bottom left-hand cell, which may or may not be successful. So you might, rather than aiming for that number, you might try and aim to get your largest number in that bottom left-hand cell, which is another option. Not always successful, but it can be an option. Make multiple moves first. So if you see there, you could swipe left if you want to, but if you look there, you see that if you swipe down, then the 4 and the 4 become 8, the 2 and the 2 become 4, and the 16 becomes 32. So you've made 3 moves in one go, and you've actually freed up 3 empty cells, and then the game's only thrown in 1 random 2 or 4 in one of the other cells, and by that way you've by multiple moves, and you're freeing up empty cells, and you can combining those numbers. So that's always a good move. And it's often do it to sort of sit back and sort of plan or visualize your next move. Don't sort of rush in. And you can see there that if you do the 2 and the 2, that becomes 4. The 4 and the 4 become 8. 8 and 8 becomes 16, and 16 becomes 32. So you can see there by planning, you go bang, 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 and suddenly you've got 32 in that bottom row, rather than just sort of swiping left or swiping right, and without sort of thinking about the outcomes of in 2 and 3 moves time. So the more tips then, don't forget to use the undo button. The undo button is your friend. It's not cheating. It's definitely your friend, and that's been the best tip in my opinion for playing the 2048. And slow down. Don't wildly swipe in different directions. So when you obviously first start playing 2048, you're not really sure how the game works, and you swipe up and down and across and stuff, and then eventually you crash out pretty quickly. But obviously slow down. Don't wildly swipe in different directions, and think out your next move. So it's your best move. So think, sort of visualize what's happening and work out your best move. And another good tip is to take breaks. It's a long game. I was actually trying to think how long it actually takes me to play to get to 2048, but it could be 20 minutes or half an hour. So take breaks. Mine, you can just come out of the app and you go back in the next day or later in the day, and it's saved your progress. So take breaks, and it's a long game that takes a fair bit of concentration. And obviously if you're feeling tired, then take a break and come back to it at a later point. And I found by using these tips or tricks that nearly every time I play, I'm able to get to 2048. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've found it interesting. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.